Well, thanks everyone for joining us back. We have done some amazing recipes today. We've done a lot of cooking, but really the favorite thing for me to do is baking. Now we are going to do, Dana's going to show us how to do a creme brulee, and I must admit, Dana, I'm a little bit of a creme brulee snob, because if it's not done right, it's not creme brulee, and I don't want it. Right? When you order a creme brulee, you want a creme brulee. And it's really, like Dana said earlier, easy. 3 ingredients, we love that.
And a lot of technique.
And a lot of technique. So show us that technique today. Here we go.
All right, very good. So what we've done here is we have 4 cups of cream.
Okay.
And we put a scant cup of sugar in. And we want to scald the cream, we don't want to boil it. The most important thing to notice is whether or not there's any grain left in your sugar.
Right, right.
Because you need it completely melted.
All dissolved, okay.
And then as soon as that gets warm, we're going to go ahead and whisk together. We've got 9 egg yolks here.
Good, okay.
Usually it would be 8, but I've added an extra yolk because I'm going to be adding some rum to this, and I want to make sure that I get a good set.
All right, so that's a good tip. Remember, that'll be on our website.
Now we're going to do something called tempering.
Right.
We're going to take some of the hot cream and put it into the eggs and whisk it really well, and then we're going to put the egg mixture right back into the hot cream.
This is really where she talks about that technique. This is what's important, because if you do not do this properly, you will have creme brulee and scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
And we do not, that I would send back, okay? We don't want to do that. All right.
All right, so we've got the hot cream in here, and we're going to mix that all together. All right, so we're
okay,
going...
so it's back in the pot, okay, after we've done the egg technique.
And then the heat is right off.
Okay.
And we're going to
Mix
it in.
Okay.
And we're going to pour it back into its mixing bowl.
Okay, and the funny thing about creme brulee is it's easy, right? Only 3 ingredients, but you have to treat it like a baby. You have to do these steps just right. All right, so this mixture is going to get some more things.
Right, we're going to use fresh nutmeg that we've grated, and we're going to use some dark rum.
Okay.
And
geez, I thought you brought this out for me.
So we're going to put some nutmeg in here.
And then the brandy. Now
and
this
the brandy
also gets put
Actually,
in the
this
oven.
is rum.
Oh, the rum, excuse me. But you could do brandy.
You could do brandy.
This gets put in the oven. It gets put in a water bath. You have seen us do that before on Bringing It Home.
Yes, it's called a bain-marie.
Bain-marie, and it's for several reasons. It does not burn the bottom. It cooks the creme brulee nice and evenly.
So this would go into the fridge now.
All right.
Then we're going to go ahead and fill our ramekins with some cold brulee mixture.
And the oven gets heated to what temperature?
300.
Okay, great.
And these will take an hour to bake. What you want to do for a bain-marie is you want the water to come up about 2/3 of the way.
Okay. You need this. Let's show them this.
Right. You're going to set this in the oven, and then you're going to find something that will fit on top of it. The sheet pan does really well. I can slide it over and give my creme brulees a little jiggle to see if they've set. They'll jiggle just like Jell-O when they're all the way through. The middle will jiggle.
This is one that is already done, Dana,
Correct.
and I want you to show them. I'm going to bring out the secret ingredient, which is, voila, the Human Torch. It's actually not a human torch.
And it's so much fun to use. We use it on all kinds of things in the hotel. I'm going to actually take some sugar.
Now you're just making sure, Dana, that it's all around and it's...
Right, I'm going to tap off the excess. Oh, there we go.
You can smell that.
But that is pretty much done, and then as soon as it cools, which will only take a minute, that will be hard.
That will be nice and hard.
So if there's anything that you want to garnish it with, the time is now when it's still soft.
So it'll stick with it.
Yeah, some people put little cookies in or...
whatever they like.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking with us, Dana. I really appreciate you being on the show and helping us create some fabulous holiday meals. The restaurant is Saddles, and it's absolutely darling, with actual saddles as seats for kids in the lobby area there. It's just darling. I love it.
Yes.
It looks great. The executive chef, Dana Jaffe. Go in and see her and do these recipes at home. They're on our website. Dana, thanks again. I appreciate it.
Come back to MacArthur Place.
I will.
Thank you.
I will. It's lovely. Thanks. We'll be right back.